So, hello everybody. This is one of the early videos in this new channel. Not quite sure how to introduce this one because I'm not used to doing this sort of video. I've already got an existing channel, which I'll link to up there. But I'm trying to get away from the other videos I want to do. I want to keep that channel just for model rally stuff. So this channel is going to be everything else that I get up to with other people and some little people that are around somewhere. There's also going to be some of that around and possibly other things as well. But this video is all to do with some other things that we're trying experimenting with, which I'll try and, here's one of the little people. And try and talk you through what we're trying to do in this video. It's all to do with painting. Our kitchen as it stands is at least 17 years old. We're not quite sure how old it is because we've been here 17 years and it was new when we moved in. We're trying to freshen it up. We've got ideas of moving house. We don't know when or if that's going to happen. But we don't really want to spend out on a new kitchen, so we're just trying to freshen it up, making it look better. So what we've got so far is this. So I can see what we've got going on. So our kitchen as it is was very blue all around everywhere, and all the doors were like this. Okay, all wood, quite dark, tile tops, worktops, and we'll come to the missing doors in a minute. We tried, I say we, there's one person that's been doing this. What we're trying to do is just freshen it all up, make it look better, so it doesn't look quite so dark and dingy. Now this stuff, what's this stuff called?
The one that's on there just now is this one.
What's that called? Chalk paint by Hemway. Now this is from Amazon, I think. Yep,
and we're just using that as a base coat.
So this is this is one of the doors we've got. It's one of the doors from down there, I think. This had how many coats? 2 coats of that stuff on it. So is this having a third coat or what's it having now?
I'm going to flip it and we are going to do.
Right, so you can see the difference there straight away.
On here.
So we're doing 2 coats on this side. What have you done before the paint? Well, what have you done to the door? Because the door's got like a shiny finish, hasn't it?
It still has a slight shine to it, but not as much as it did before. Used sugar soap to scrub away any grease.
To clean it?
To clean it, yeah.
Okay.
Then I sanded it to take the sheen off it. There is still sheen, but not glossy.
Yeah, it's hard to see in the light.
Yeah.
There's no like mirror finish anyway.
Yeah, it's not glossy. And then used alcohol just to get the excess dust and any remainder grease left.
Alcohol being not vodka, we're using
actual alcohol.
Actual alcohol. IPA, isopropyl alcohol. Again, that's from Amazon somewhere. We might have to get some more soon. So
clean bottle might be good.
So that's the process we're doing, and then what brought this all on, and I will give some credit where credit's due. Kate, if you're watching this, Liz has appreciated the tip. We're going to be trying using this stuff.
Frenchic.
Frenchic or Frenchic or whatever it's called. Furniture paint. What is it? The lazy range?
The lazy range, because you don't need to, in theory, you don't need to sand or anything. You just need to clean. Okay. Whatever you're putting it on. But the sand just gives a better finish.
So it just gives it a bit of a key and a smoothing down?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to do that.
So you could slap that on anything?
As long as it's clean.
Right, okay. Fair enough. So 2 coats of this one.
Yep. That's my preference though, is just because the Frenchic, perfectly honest, is more expensive than that one.
Fair enough. Where do these come from?
Directly from the Frenchic website.
Okay, so again, if I remember, I'll put links down the bottom in the description. I haven't got a clue where they've come from. I don't even really know how much they've been costing, to be honest. How many coats of that one?
Potentially 2, but hopefully only 1.
Okay.
I don't know because I've never used it, so.
Okay, so it's trial and error. And we've got white and black.
We've got white and black because the tiles through there, this can also be painted on them. So we're going to do.
So we've got like a worktop, tiled
we're
worktop, but
gonna
that's
do
around everywhere.
checkerboard effect.
Checkerboard, black and white checkers.
Yeah.
Okay. And then something else we've got. So you'll see a bit of this being painted in a minute. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this because I can't see the screen just now.
Okay.
This is all filler. This is another bit of experiment, and this is all going to get the painting technique done to it. A couple of bar stools that I think we got cheap or free from somewhere.
We traded.
Okay, so that's another couple of pieces that we've got to try this paintwork out on. I don't know if we're going to go for the black and white again.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to do mostly white, but you can maybe see on the lower one there's a cross at the back.
Yeah.
I'm going to put black on that, and I think I'm going to get you can get tie cushions.
Tied on cushions, yeah.
That you tie on, so I'm going to get black tie cushions to kind of
Okay.
match it all together. But obviously it's chalk paint, so it's not super glossy or anything.
Yeah. We just have to see how it comes out,
So
see what
it's
it's
going to be
like.
quite matte, which seems to be the end thing at the moment anyway.
Okay. Well, we'll give it a try then, shall we?
Yep.
Okay, so you saw there a quick burst of what we're going to call it, rush painting. Wasn't rushed at all. That's the normal speed, but in time lapse. So you got what, 8 seconds or something like that, and 3 doors have had a coat put on them. One thing we have just worked out is we're not going to have enough of that one to do everything with 2 or 3 coats that they're needing. So we're probably going to have to get some more of that because we don't want to use up all the Frenchic stuff for the base coats, and ideally I think we want to keep it everything having the same amount of base coats or the same stuff, as in we don't want to put like 1 coat on one door and then 2 coats of the Frenchic stuff.
Yeah, ideally.
Otherwise we're going to get different
finishes.
Yeah, you're going to get different finishes on it. The other thing we have noticed as well, this door, this is the front, I can't remember what we splattered on this. What was this?
Okay.
Oh, it's grout water. Black grout water, and they said another coat put on it, and I don't know how well it will show up on film, but you can still see the splodges through it. So this might need a 4th coat.
Yeah.
So this is 3rd coat on just now. It might well need a 4th coat to cover that, and then the Frenchic on top of that.
Yeah, to be fair, I wasn't going to put the 3rd coat on. I've only put the 3rd coat on because of the splashes.
Yeah.
What I was going to do was do 2 coats of the base stuff, and then put the Frenchic on and see.
That's what we were going to do on everything, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So also might need a 4th coat as well.
4th coat of what?
Paint.
Well, it is. It's going to need a 4th coat of the
this has got 3 on it just now.
Mint 5th coat.
So it's got 3 on it just now, and we can still see the marks through it.
Yes, I'm going to put another base coat on.
Until we can't see the marks, and then we have the top coat of the Frenchic stuff on, so that everything's only got
It's the same
1
finish,
coat,
yes.
or everything's got the same amount of top
Yeah.
coats. So yeah, we've worked out going round on everything that's in here. Right, first of all, before going any further, I, on behalf of everybody, got to apologise for Liz slapping herself in the face trying to get a fly, which you didn't catch on camera. But 2, the mess and everything that's going on around us in the background. We are seriously contemplating moving house. We've taken a serious step of having a good clear out. In the next week, under a week, we've got a skip coming, and we're expecting to fill it with all sorts of stuff. That might well be in another video. But that's just a quick apology for everything that's going on around us in the background. This video is mainly about painting. So, what I'm saying, we haven't got enough paint, we don't think, to do all the doors. We've got, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I think with all the same amounts of coats on, is that right? 10, not in,
Close enough, 10 and a half.
yeah, well, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's had on both sides now though. So
Okay, so
that's why I said 10 and a half.
yeah, so not all of these doors have got paint on the inside and the outside. We also got the larder cupboard door, the bigger one being done, and we've got the bottom larder cupboard door to do as well. And we're how far through the tin with base coat?
3/4.
Three
So
quarters.
it has gone a long way.
Yeah. Sorry for the noise. Dishwasher just kicked in. 3/4 of the way through the tin, and we're probably 2/3 of the way through the painting.
Yeah, so it's not going to finish it,
but we are going to need another tin of paint. So I suspect that'll be ordered tonight, so we've got it as soon as we need it. And
it's going to arrive next day, so.
yeah, but it won't be. Well, today's Friday, so it'll be. What, get it tomorrow?
Might, yeah, depends. Sometimes they do same day delivery.
Okay. So we might get it tomorrow, might get it Monday, might get it at some point. But days don't really matter in YouTube land, it's irrespective. So probably come back to you once everything's got a coat on it. When we, base coat, yeah. And when we start doing the Frenchic stuff. See how it goes on. I'll see you in a bit.